clown tonight. I'm at home.
Hey.
Y'all better hear this. I'm at home tonight. What's good?
At the end of the day, we really ain't got to have these on.
Oh, okay, well I keep mine off.
But you want to have them on though, cause it look.
But that static don't really.
It might mess
It's
my
something
hair
with
up.
that headphone. That's the one that been giving us trouble, man.
It wasn't doing it at first.
We live.
We live?
Oh, I don't need to do this right now. It said we live.
Got my double cup tonight. Yeah. That's why I live my life. I love my life.
We're playing good.
On that?
Bitch, if you move, you gon' die alone. Don't get confused cause you refuse to leave this shit alone. Look on that news, you see no names, suspect was never found. From out of town back to the silk, my niggas like some hounds. Don't shoot no dice with clowns. You up there reaching for attention, I'm gon' knock you down. Give that some reason, don't believe you, bitch, I'm squeezing now. Squeeze Texas, they be rolling with me, 903 get down. Call up Trilli, we chasing millions, spread that shit around. These crooked bitches, red bone, the other one be brown. Brown left my main, her head gone, she know how I get down. She know the real nigga, trill nigga, time to shine right now. Shine right now, the grind right now. They trying to take me out, to get my blessings, gotta keep my head on the swivel. Niggas try me back in December, make it home, bitches don't make this shit no better, they'll do it up. Make that pussy weather, man. Ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it, I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga in this field, ain't got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it, I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga in this field, say he gangsta, I can't see the facts. See the fact, been up in that game because they hungry. Like snitching ass niggas, got group of niggas that don't think they hate. Not to the boot, like what it do and check on them with heck. You know we getting sad. We go with Trilli, it's gonna be a motherfucking mile. Fast DNT, I be swerving, bitch, I'm leaving search. I'm leaving niggas that's looking nervous. I'ma have to hurt you, cause I've been living for a purpose. Niggas like to curse you. Shout out to my country, the chick, Lord give me mercy. I been over, give her dick, she take it out, she suck me out. I see she trying to hurt me, trying to ride it out with flirting. Now she open up like curtains, I'm climbing like a circus. Back to that real shit, I think I need a real hit. Real zip, smoking on some shit that give me real shit. Go out for the day with my little shawty taking field trips. Worry about no shit that they be talking, I don't feel. Got no time for these niggas, they be dying for attention. I can't lie, I'm trying to get it, I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga, and this
Keep on winning, man.
Yeah, got to.
I can't lie, I'm trying to get it, I'ma try before they kill me. Give a lot, stand committed, hold it down for my children. Take a L and keep on winning. Fuck a nigga, and this
That's fast DNT. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, ain't that one came in this bitch. Yeah. That Trilli million on that motherfucking beat. Ain't got no time for you niggas.
Yes, sir. We back again, man.
Right back in.
This is the Pressbox media group, man. We live off in the spot. What's up with it, bro? That's my boy CA, man.
Yeah,
Tell them who you is, my fault.
Yeah, this me. You said it right.
Okay, yeah. You know, I'm the other host. I'm Barlene in here, man. So I want to welcome y'all back again, man.
To the Pressbox.
Yeah, 2 nights in a row, but check this out, man.
Tonight's
Two
sponsor.
special guests in the house. I ain't gonna go overlap this shit. We got 2 guests in the house, but before we get to the guests,
We definitely gotta run our sponsor.
run our sponsor, man. Tonight's sponsor for the Pressbox podcast, man. Appliance ER, or how we might say it, Appliance ER. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. If you got a refrigerator, you got a stove, you got a washer, you got a dryer, you need something that needs some repair, man, go to High Street in Longview, Texas. Find ER.
Google it.
appliance ER. You like my man said, Google it, man. It's family-owned business. Family-owned black business, man. So go and patronize our people, man. Go patronize our people.
Got this thing, you know. Work clean.
Reputation good.
Awesome guy.
You heard it first, man.
Awesome service. Customer service out the roof.
Nah.
Let's keep it rocking.
Let's keep this shit rolling, man. We back in here, man.
Again.
Man, we got some special shit finna happen tonight, man. We've been really behind the scenes connecting a whole bunch of dots. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a puzzle, man.
Yeah.
You know the puzzles you used to have when you go from dot to dot.
Yeah.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Shit, we just did that.
We got Mama Scott in the house,
Hey,
man.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we got producer AM. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't familiar with that,
Yeah.
we got, I call my man Trilli.
Hey,
You know the
what's
producer
up,
Trilli,
man?
man.
What's up?
If you don't know that, if you're an old school cat like me, you know, mastermind.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know
they
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
about the mastermind.
Nah, man, they gonna
A lot
find
of
out
young
tonight.
cats don't know.
They gonna find out about their mastermind tonight, though. But yeah, man, we've been on this Instagram thing, man. You know, that's how we connect our dots with a lot of people and shit, you know, besides the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So, a couple of weeks ago, I found Mama Scott on there. I said, hit that follow button, man. And now we here. I seen Millie on the, what was we at?
We was
We was
in
in
the
Tyler.
venture song that deal we got going with our other deal. We talk about legends.
I seen you in town, like, hey, bro, you gotta come through and do the show.
Yeah.
And now y'all both y'all came at the same time, so we blessed her tonight.
Already.
But Mama Scott,
What's up?
man, on this East Texas music scene, man, you got a lot of people who involved, but your name just keep coming up.
Everywhere you pop, every corner you turn, your name.
Who is Mama Scott?
Wow. Who is Mama Scott? Mama Scott was given, and I would say born 2 years ago.
Okay.
Because I got adopted by a lot of the artists here in East Texas, specifically Longview, because that's where I live and that's what I rep right now. That's where we reside.
Let's
So
get it.
shout out to Longview.
Shout out to Ron.
Shout out.
And when I got involved behind managing my sons.
Okay.
And never did management ever. Have not been to school for it. No training, no nothing.
Right.
And my youngest son, AJ 1K, came to me one night and asked me to be their manager. He's like, why not you? So I didn't take him serious at first. And I was like, I'll do what I can, but I ain't gonna be fooling with you niggas.
Right.
I know all these bitches and hoes and shit. I'm not one of these hoes out their head because I don't deal with all that. You know what I'm saying? But they my sons, and at the end of the day, they're talented, and I believe in them, and that's all it took, to the point to where when I actually took the time to take their craft serious instead of looking at them
as my son.
or as want to do traditional, what most kids feel like they have to do, which is go to college and live a structured life, get a 40-hour job, you know. So then when you're looking at artists think different. They're not confined to that type of mentality. So they feel restricted if a person feels like they don't take them serious, because in their eyes, the music is their everything.
Right.
You know, that's how they vent. That's what they sacrifice for, and that's what they believe in.
I ain't trying to cut you, but I gotta do this right quick.
Alright.
The intro song that y'all just heard was by AJ 1K.
Yes.
And that song, the title of that song was called No Time, man. I'm gonna say it again, man. Y'all need to go look up that song because I feel it. The boy said take a loss and keep on going, man. And if you ain't never took a loss
And kept on going.
unsubscribe, unfollow. This ain't
fine.
This ain't okay. But keep on going, man.
Continue, please.
Alright, so when you look at artists, and then I had to respect the fact that I have sons that didn't want to go to school. They could have went to school with my veteran status alone. We didn't have to pay nothing for tuition. They chose not to do that, and I was angry. I was like, why not? You can go to college, you know what I'm saying? You know, graduate, it's time to do something different. But they literally are living their lives the way they want it, and I don't have the right to sit and control my life and control my son's life. So whatever they're gonna do, whatever it is, I'm gonna support it, because I want them to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. Life is short. Life is short. A lot of people spend too much time on bullshit. We don't really focus on we're
Come
not
on
gonna
now.
be here forever.
Come on.
So if a person is happy, as long as they can take care of themselves and ain't bothering nobody and I don't talk them right, whatever they decide to do, I don't give a fuck if they wanna just get out there and throw gravel in the middle of the street. That's what they wanna do. I'm happy for them. You know, so I am a fan of music.
Okay.
Okay.
First of all.
Yeah, I sung all my life. I got a scholarship to TJC as a freshman on a music scholarship off of my voice.
Wow.
You know, so I used to be a part of the John Tyler Dimensions. A lot of my friends, Yolanda Jones, aka Yoki, salute to her, Roger McGee, a lot of people. That was a group we had to try for up under the direction of Mary Samples and John Samples. They were the head of the music department at John Tyler High. They gave us something different. We had a pop group where we could sing R&B songs. We used to have concerts in John Tyler where we sold out the auditorium.
When is this?
This is when I was in high school back in the 80s. That's what I'm saying.
Come
A lot
on
of this
now.
type of stuff has left. A lot of people don't
Right.
understand
I thought
that.
you were 30.
I came out in 1987.
I was born in 87.
You-
Come on! Come on!
I'm born in 86.
Okay.
Yeah, so see, y'all babies, you know what I'm talking about?
Who said that though?
But to me, to me, you
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
ma'am.
So at the
Yes,
end of the day, I've not lived a perfect life myself. You know, I'm a 2-time felon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Okay, continue.
yeah.
Okay.
So I don't make obviously some mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't care back then. It was like, you know, I was young. When you young, I salute my sons for being as level-headed as they are. But when I was their age, I was a loose cannon. My oldest son, he clashed a lot because he's so much like me. You know what I'm saying? That's franchise. But at the end of the day, you know, we all gonna make mistakes. We just have to learn not to repeat them. And not to affect others if we do, or as least amount of people as you can, because if you don't want to hurt nobody, you
And
know
you're
what
gonna
I'm
come
saying?
back on you anyway.
For
Yeah.
for shit you do,
Yeah,
you
so
don't want
to
nobody else
make a long story short, got involved with them, and we went sing Boosie. That was an investment. A lot of people think shit is free.
Come on,
Now, you can go see Boosie too. Sacrifice, he'll see you too.
Right.
And you know, so a lot of people don't understand investment from the music side. They just think it's something different, or just making a
Popularity.
yeah, or they just drop a song, they drop it on Facebook, put it on YouTube or whatever, and they think that's enough.
Yeah.
They don't want to spend no time promoting, you know.
Pushing nothing.
You gotta push your brand, or you're gonna get left in the cracks. I don't care what you do. It's a lot of rapping ass niggas in the world,
Got jamming ass shit.
No,
and nobody knows who they are.
Yes.
Because you gotta know that this is not a cheap industry, and if somebody have fooled them and told them that it is, this is what I'm here for, is to educate us. And I wanna turn their music into things that are non-violent. Like, I love seeing a black male put his heart off into his lyrics. Literally something that he's experienced. And if you listen to lyrics, it's deep about people. So it should be no two artists that are the same.
Right.
Everybody's story is different.
Right.
So, but God with Trilli, you know, him, we had a group back then, you wanna talk about that? The umbrella. His high ass.
Yeah, man. We kicked it out first. I found out about it. She reached out to me on Facebook. She said she heard my name a lot or whatever.
But what year was this? That's good.
That's 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years I met her. You know what I'm saying? But it feel like shoot.
20.
For real.
Right.
And
That's
y'all
when
see
you know
by her
you-
personality, man. She that's real good people, man.
Yeah.
She got that's a God-given talent. But yeah, she had hit me up, and I was involved with a group called Global Umbrella, and it's kind of like what we're doing with this new group called The Legends. We're just trying to connect the dots with all East Texas and cultivate this area from an artist standpoint to like we can be a mini Atlanta, a mini
All the time.
You know what
All
I'm
the
saying?
time.
It's
Yeah.
actually- it can be done. Yeah, man. It's 100,000 people in Longview.
Well, it's 100,000 in Tyler. They're peaking 100,000, and I think Longview is right at 88,000.
Yeah, man.
That's a metro
So
place.
if you combine all those cities and all those people, you know what I'm saying? We like the metroplex,
Yep.
and it can be done. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? To the videos, to everything, man. We can have our own reward system, all that stuff.
When we first came on the scene, it was not to offend anybody, but like I say, my sons, they work, especially AJ1K, his work ethics is super crazy. Like, no matter what he's going through, he won't even focus on nothing but his music, you know? And, But when we did all that, they came out with their first visual by, by Hago, you know, out of Fort Worth. He came down here and filmed them. Hago Pellicula, shout out to him, awesome ass videographer. He does a lot of work with mainstream artists and stuff like that, so we connected with him. Then we did another video right behind it with Twan Visuals.
Whose name is on fire right now in East Texas Streets. The boy on fire, man.
Yeah,
A bunch of videos.
Twan is awesome. I rep him, T-Mash, all of them, but Twan,
Shout out T-Mash.
there's not a videographer though. They're so unselfish, literally. You know what I'm saying? All of them. I haven't met a videographer yet that just don't want to, you know, perfect their own craft, and they offer something different in their films and the way that they edit, the way that they, you know, deal with artists and stuff. Because not all videographers vibe with everybody. You also you gotta find the one that works for you, or really kind of shop around. But there's some awesome black talent, period. And I keep saying that. I'm sorry if people get offended by that, but I want my black people to know.
Out the gate, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Now, if you get offended, fuck you.
Yeah. I want my black people to know we are kings and
We're
queens.
kings and queens, the original people. You know
And
what
we
I'm
gotta
saying?
stop all this bullshit. Quit being worried about other people's journeys. Focus on your own journey, because can't nobody stop you but you. Quit using other people as an excuse for your downfalls or for your shortcomings.
So that's the mama part.
Yeah.
The sky.
Yeah.
Because what I'm understanding is you started out, your sons
Yes.
were doing this music, you pushing them.
Yeah.
And
Being the mama.
from them, you got to see
I
other
started-
artists,
yes.
producers that was moving around
Yes.
too.
So
We
the
started
network
having
game
events.
came
Yeah,
in.
we started having events, and
Talk to us about your event.
we actually had an investor involved. That's how this all came about. Out of Dallas. This is no secret. Truckers Cafe. So when they came in, they wanted to make an investment into my boys, or they said they did, of a significant amount, $500,000 investment.
Oh,
Okay, initially. That
half of them.
Okay,
Talking about.
so a lot of people say don't sign, don't do this. That's not assignment, so we couldn't actually come to grips with it. So I made up. They were wanting to come in. They did come here from Dallas, and actually expose my boys and stuff like that. And so
That's what you created.
yeah, so I was telling him, I was like, man, cause you know when I heard the news, I'm like, man, these people offer $500,000. You know what, black person? I mean, people can say what they want to, but until it happened to you, that might not be a lot of money.
Listen.
Listen.
Mama Scott just said they came with a half a M.
Yeah.
Off of the work, off of
took
their
out
work
running.
ethic and
Because the guy that owns truckers, he had been following my page, Jelon Woods. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it didn't end up like this.
Okay.
But this is how all this, a lot of people don't understand this part of it, so it feels good to be able to tell people that shit happens to everybody, because we're not immune to it. You dig what I'm saying? So, it kind of destroyed a bond between my boys, because they actually went behind our backs and tried to negotiate a deal with AJ1K, and I was their manager, and they did not come to me, give me the respect as his manager or as his mother when they did it. They spoke to him behind my back.
Industry shit is wicked.
Yeah. So he was in a position, I don't blame my son, you know, he's young and never had an opportunity coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. This was, I mean, I can't fault him for doing what he thought was right, because he chasing his bag. You know what I'm saying? So but at the time it was just so many people and it was just, man, it was horrible. But we got through that, and then so we created Fast Bash, and that's how we did that, because I didn't want to bring them to East Texas and not bring them to somewhere. So franchise actually gave me the name Fast Bash, my oldest son, and we created Fast Bash.
How many artists we had that year?
That first year we had 28 artists on the stage, and people was like, don't go out there, Mama Scott, you're going to get shot.
And Team Park.
This was the first time you
Yeah,
did
this
it.
is the first one. This is the first
You had
one.
how many artists?
28.
28 artists. And you know, a lot of people from our history, they be like, 28 artists. It's not to go sit and hear that, but it was a success.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
folks
It
out
was a
there.
lot
I
of
heard
folks
about
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like to me, it's like the biggest outdoor East Texas
Event
rap hip hop show.
that
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
today.
For real. And,
So it was me at that time. I had help coming in, because this is like I say, when the investment stuff was fresh, they knew about it. My friend, my peers, you know. So they all came together and said, we're gonna help you do the event. So I had, support. It wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying? So I had support from LA. I had support from Dominique Adams. I had support from Sleepy.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, I had support from Trilli Millie.
Yeah.
I had support from my husband.
Oh,
You dig what I'm saying? So I had a lot of support, and we were able to put Policia Stewart. She was involved back then, so I had a lot of help, and it felt good. But somewhere, you know, when you have a successful event or anything successful, so for some reason, blacks will feel entitled to find a reason to just ruin that for you.
Definitely.
Instead of rejoicing with us, you know, I'm like, man, we went out there and proved that we could have an event non-violently. No drama. We was out there for 8 hours. Have you ever stayed in T Park from noon to 9 p.m. straight in the heat?
Right.
Listen, this is summertime.
The niggas from everywhere.
This is in July.
Then plus we had an after party that was even
Yeah, we always have after parties, and the after parties are always super packed. Shout out to Andy B's club that welcomes us every year. But we came up with that. Fast Bash was a success, and that what it did that year. Twan Visuals came to my house, and he told me, he said one day, he said in front of me, he said, I just want to thank you. I said, for what?
Oh yeah.
He said, Fast Bash really, that's how I got on type stuff.
Man, this brand take off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Household TV too, they do blogging, and they shout out to Household TV.
Yeah.
You know.
I had actually hired Twan to shoot a video for Camp Nowhere.
Sure did.
During Camp Nowhere performance there, and a lot of people seen him doing his thing. And shoot, man, it was so many what you call relationships was built out there. But I'm telling you, man, people started doing songs together and all type of stuff, man. And I always tell her, she woke this region up to me, man. I swear to God, she really woke this region up, cause especially me, I was dead.
Boy, what you saying, it resonate with me because you been in this shit. Like I say, I knew Mastermind before Trilli. So I know you been putting the work in, producing for niggas from Tyler to Marshall to Henderson, all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And if you saying it gave you a spark and got you to where you is now, then I know that was a powerful moment in this East Texas movement.
Yes.
I'm thankful for God to bring her.
And I love him. I met a lot of kids out of East Texas. I'm privileged. I'm honored. You know what I'm talking about? Because I said it a long time ago. I said, when this is over with, I'm going to know a lot of stars.
Facts.
Because it's so much talent here, but they got to learn how to support. Because they're pulling each other down without a division. It's so much petty shit. I'm serious. I've never experienced. People really get mad at me, think I'm competing against them. The only person I'm competing against is time.
Facts.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, I don't have no ill intentions towards nobody except for us all to win. Yes, of course I'm gonna push my sons because they're my sons, and that's why I'm here.
Right.
I'm not gonna feel bad about that at all. And plus my sons are fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that bled over into having a relationship with the coldest, and I say that and they get mad at me. The coldest producer out of East Texas is to my right. They're not gonna take that from me. Any other producer shouldn't feel no type of way about that when I say that. That don't mean that I don't think you're good.
Yeah, that's you. That's how you.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But that's the petty shit I'll go through. Like I'll get, Miss Scott making lists now.
But check it out though. You can say that's how you feel. But let's just say who the most active.
Yeah.
Who works speaking for itself. Right now, I'm saying I got a million track. I ain't hearing I'm telling you, man, I ain't hearing no other producer names. I know some pretty cold producers, but they not networking they music. They not doing that. So you can't get mad if somebody say, man, Millie got this bitch on lock right now. Just respect it and go get you a track. And get you a video. And do the shit I ain't know to go.
That's just our mentality. It's the East Texas syndrome, man. I don't know why.
But we still gotta push. You know, that's one of the things he taught. I've been plenty of times that he come over to I'm like, fuck this shit. I fuck them niggas, fuck all that. I'm talking about being mad because they literally lash out at me for nothing. I'm serious, like, oh, you think her team is gonna lose because we are sitting back creating moves, but we're not worried about what you want to think or what you think. We're making the moves because we know this is what it takes. Then we get people mad because they're not doing the same thing or taking enough incentive to take notes to do the same thing. You want to sit back and get mad, but you ain't making no progress still. You still in the same spot while we steady moving.
Humble and learning from somebody getting in the game.
Yeah, I'm moving. I don't got time. I ain't never sat still in life. Anybody that know me know that I've always been a go-getter all my life.
Still watermelon.
All my life. I stand proudly to say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been what's the word I want to say, a liability to nobody I've been involved with in my life. Yeah. I stand on my own.
Like I noticed you had the event at Teague Park. That was this year.
That was the second one.
That was the second one. The first one, which I was going to be talking about, when it was 26 orders.
28.
The second one,
The second one was 50.
50 orders.
50 orders.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Then you just had the event in Tyler.
Yeah.
How y'all come up with that?
Transition to the Tyler.
I came up with, we just like, cause we got a team, shout out to Pops.
And
Rudell Jones. We all came together, we all got 4 different labels, we manage different orders and stuff like that. So we like, let's start making events. Like I was saying, cultivate this area, man, plant seeds here and to make stuff grow, to give us our artists a time, place to discover themselves. You know what I'm saying? So we came up with a deal that's called Bet Your Song. And I kinda came up with it from the hood perspective, like rolling dice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put money on yourself. So pay $100 to do one song.
Which is reasonable.
Right.
Out
of 5 people.
You can't go nowhere and get on the stage for $100, man. I don't care what they say.
In front of people.
If they say it, they mind.
And it ain't gonna be nobody there, and it ain't gonna be worth doing. But go ahead.
But we'll literally have people get mad about the $100 and think it's too much. But then you don't know. You're not.
You don't need
to
to understand it.
That's what I hate.
Boy, 15 years ago, when rappers come in, they was 500 a show, 1,000 a show, 250 for 2 songs.
Yeah.
500 you get 2 songs.
Yeah.
Man, it wasn't a good thing to be a rapper back then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool. It's everybody so, you know what I'm saying, can be a rapper now. It's so easy to be a rapper now, man, with all the way technology is. All you gotta push live and start rapping. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people say they don't know about CDs.
They don't know about
shit, streaming.
They don't know about going to Dallas and Houston and pop.
Getting them press stuff.
Yeah, getting them press
lives
stuff.
and promo runs.
Yeah.
I done it with him, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I definitely know I've done it before.
Yeah, man, it was a whole lot harder. You know, so now you can do it from the
Internet.
from your home. You know
So
what I'm saying?
on the Tyler show, so you got your concept of bid.
Yeah, it's $100 for your song. Out of 5 artists. Last time we had 5
No,
artists.
it's 7.
It's 7. This
It was
November
7,
15th,
yeah.
we're doing the second round.
Empire too?
At
Yeah.
Empire. Y'all gotta pull up on us, man.
Fact.
And shout out to Empire and Gary Racing and DJ Keno over there at Empire because
Right on.
they actually, let me tell you how all this came about, to give us a home to do this.
It's like a returning event.
Well,
type
yeah,
thing.
it's monthly. And
Oh,
so,
okay. That's what's up.
what it is, like when you say you put up 100 and we have judges, we have professional judges. I call them professionals anyway. And we have a top judge, her name is Nina, out of Tyler, Texas.
Okay.
She also runs a label as well. Yes, and then we have Jamie Bates. She's an entrepreneur and she's also a celebrity interviewer. She interviews celebrities. You can go down her page. She's been with everybody, the baby, everybody.
Okay.
She's one of our judges out of she's out of Marshall.
Yeah, she coming through the press line, don't get twisted.
Yeah. She already said set it up.
Facts.
And she's an entrepreneur, and then we have Nikki Washington too. So
We got Roy Williams.
Rory he's the CEO of Clear Mix Studios over in Tyler, Texas, on Irwin Street. Shout out to Rory. Rory does a lot of good things for East Texas. He's like the top, in my opinion, engineer on this end of East Texas. I stand behind that. He is an engineer by trade. He went to school for it.
Come on.
He has very nice equipment. His sound is crispy clear. He also records for T. Jones out of Tyler.
My partner. Shout out to GM Entertainment, Global Money Entertainment, man. Yeah, he be through
Salute to
here
T.
too.
Jones too. You
Yeah,
know?
he be through here in a minute.
Yeah.
So y'all done put together really a showcase for artists to come to show their
It's a
skills.
platform. Yes.
With
$500.
judges.
Yeah.
And
money.
cash prize.
Yeah.
In the club with liquor.
In the club, we look at the performance
Yeah.
in front of the crowd.
That's major because that's what we need around
Yes.
here. Because I don't know, like I look back, I say, man, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, artists was always coming, and the money was different on the streets then too. There's a lot more money on the streets then. So people would bring in artists. We had more clubs. Longview had clubs. Tyler had clubs. Marshall. I mean, there's still spots there. But it was boys that was really getting the bag, and they be like, we finna have a concert. So every a month you would have at least 2 concerts of people bringing artists to come down and perform. And within the last really 10 years, that shit done slowed all the way down.
That's why we trying to get it back up with all your help, everybody help. Cause I remember doing shows every week, man.
Come on, man.
Like for real, man. And shoot, people used to bring artists from H-Town and shit like that.
Dallas.
Let 4 or 5 artists from around here open up to get shot.
And you had to pay.
Yeah.
You wasn't getting on those things for free.
Let me stop right there with my great aunt artists and stuff. I actually got a very good relationship with artists that has connected me with a lot more artists. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's mine. I'm gonna claim him because he's my godson now. And that's Bugatti Casino. Shout out to Stop 6 Fort Worth.
Fort Worth?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stop 6.
And I got my 5 on me. Yeah, we know what time in there. We know what's going on.
And he actually come to T Park both years for me.
Okay.
Salute to him. So,
bring him down here.
And Channing, that's his baby sister. Well, his sister, she's the female casino. Okay. She's gonna blow. She's getting ready to drop some songs with Wiz Khalifa and a lot of more mainstream artists. We also have Chi Hindi, which is our female artist that Trilli manages out of Marshall, Texas, and I co-manage with her. She's fire as fuck. She's gonna blow too. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. She's
working.
Y'all working.
Oh yeah, man.
And shout out to Ro Tarantino.
I don't know if y'all know my boy, man.
Yes.
He doing pretty good. Pops Johnson manager. That's another one of our team members of the Legends and stuff like that. So we really working, man.
We have a lot of good talent that we manage as well, so we can't manage everybody and people get mad. He can't write a song for every artist and people get mad. You guys gotta, but I can tell you this, if you get mad at me, you'll never get it. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get mad, maybe you never know how things work.
We might can get to each other
you know
in some kind of way.
We all need to help each other though. It's more so quit hindering each other and start getting that philosophy in your head and stop being bounded by like territory. We're territorially damaged, I think. We so worried about hoods and neighborhoods and this, that's
coming over here.
Yeah, the world big. The world is huge.
Yeah.
The world is huge.
So next up is the
Mention Song 2, episode 2.
Y'all still taking slots for that?
We have two
slots open.
How much the slots cost?
Get back to the rap game.
$100 to come over and perform.
You better drop out.
We might as well.
Okay.
This is gonna be an intro.
If Trilli don't produce it, I ain't doing it.
Okay. We know we got it.
Okay.
Gotta be on Mike Miller beat.
But then coming together, can you let me know the artists that's gonna be there?
Oh yeah.
That you already have. I didn't know if you could.
No, the ones that have signed up already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're making posts and talking shit right now to everybody. You know.
This is about almost a week away.
Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's a week from tomorrow. The concert starts, or the competition starts at 11 p.m. The doors open to the club at 9. And right now we have the returning champion out of Stop 6, which is Slim Body. Slim Body is cold as fuck, y'all. I mean, I don't take from no artist, but this nigga cold. Yeah. And he just got out of prison doing a 4-year TDC time.
Oh yeah, he ready then.
Yeah, so and before he got a library of music. I went and researched him. I was like, damn, he didn't just start this. This is where he left off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He picked it right back up.
Yeah,
you know, so if you see him, he has the energy, he has the confidence, all that. He just got the complete package. It's just if somebody see him, they're gonna pick him up. Yeah, that's just real talk. It's not. I don't take away from no artist, but I call it like I see it. Then we have up under him, we got Texas Rebel out of Atlanta. White boy South. Yeah, we got Rory Blue. She's the only female that's gonna be competing this round. We had 2 females last round, but she's the only female this round. She's out of Marshall, Texas. Okay. So shout out to Rory Blue. And let's see, we have LV R&B. Coming in from Arkansas. He's an R&B singer.
Come on now.
Yeah.
He come to do his shit.
Yeah.
So we reaching just not in East Texas.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a lot of people like from Fort Worth now that are trying to get down here and get on it. Dallas. Had one girl from Midland, Texas. I said, you gonna drive from Midland?
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the thing though, because people need to realize East Texas is where it's at too.
Yeah.
If you come down here and you got some shit going, you'll get enough people to be your fans to sustain your career. For now, you'll make some money off of us.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of the city artists did for so long. They ate good off of us. So
Yeah.
why not we eat off of each other?
Yeah.
Until, like you saying, you got people from way out trying to come down and be a part of what y'all got going on right down here. I mean, it's time for that.
Yeah.
It is time for that, man. We got to. The time is now, man. I don't see this the most time that I seen this region just thriving, man. Like everybody doing songs, everybody dropping visuals, and that's what it's gonna take, man. One of them gonna stick.
But let me say this too. I want artists to understand you can be an artist all day, or you're a good artist, or you're an artist that's gonna capture people's minds and that are gonna gravitate to you. You know, just because you do music don't mean that you're meant for that.
What makes you different? Right.
You know, huh?
I said, what makes you different from every other nigga that's rapping?
What you gonna do different?
Yeah, I've seen artists like get mad, you know, and they'll be like, nobody supports me, woo woo woo. Then you go look at their page and you be like, this is why.
Right.
Exactly.
But their friends won't tell them. Your friends say they got them beefed up, but their numbers are not showing it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So
it's like branding. Like, think about the shoes. What if all the shoes look the same?
Right.
Jordan, the J's, and the Louis Vuitton, they all look the same. What can we do? Everybody sound the same, but you gotta have your own individual brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make people wanna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you gotta have some common sense to know if it's meant for you too. Don't just keep forcing the issue.
And fucking up folks' money.
Because you got some motherfucking bodies.
And wasting folks' time.
Go open a funeral home, nigga. You ain't gonna keep supporting your motherfucking ass because you got some motherfucking bodies, nigga. Don't care nothing about this.
Don't care nothing about this.
If you can't rap, you can't motherfucking rap.
Right.
It's cool. I'm talking about rap or some shit.
Real. I know some niggas
DJs.
that should have. I know a handful of niggas that should have made it. But it's hard, man. I know some niggas that should have made it.
It's a badass formula, man. You gotta have all those things ticking at the same time. You can have a bunch of money, but if you ain't got no team helping you push the shit,
you can
have a fight of the baddest music the nigga ever heard. But if you ain't got no money to produce your shit, then the motherfucker never will hear it. So if you got all these, you know what I'm saying, things clicking at the same time, you got action.
You got action, man. Like, real, man.
It's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time, man. I'm telling you, man. East Texas, I'm proud of all the artists out here, man, making moves, man.
I'm trying to set him up.
So like I said, I know Mastermind.
Yeah.
And that was, you know, when you was, you know, working, and you said you was like, for a minute, you was like, all right, I'm gonna do some other shit.
Yeah, man, like, shoot, it'll do that. This area will do that.
I do know.
I don't really know too many artists that have made it, you know what I'm saying? And like, it'll drain your energy, man, especially our mindset of people attacking you, man. I done had people attack me and left and right, but when she came back, man, I'm telling you, I was doing my thing here and there, but it was just, I didn't have that spunk behind me.
Is that when Producer AM came in the picture?
Yep, Producer 2 AM came in the
2
picture.
AM, excuse me.
2 AM, yeah, you alright. That's when they kind of came in, and then they evolved to Trilli, man. Like, they named Trilli, so everybody really copy Trilli now, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Heck yeah, man. I'm willing to work with any artist, man. And I see you got talent, you really push your brand, I'm gonna get behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you. I gotta be, let's work. And I done got a lot of artists that I done worked with in the past year or two for me having a little more money or whatever. I even pay for their sessions. I gotta pay for their video.
Right.
Just
OG shit.
Yeah,
That's OG shit.
That's for real. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna boost me too at the same time. And that's the thing about putting your art out there. You don't want your art just to go out there. I'm not like those sound clip producers or YouTube producers that just send beats. I like to sit down and hand make a beat for you. You know what I'm saying? Like really design a beat for you around you. You know what I'm saying? And put money behind it because it's like a little baby. You gotta invest in it to make it work. Me just throwing beats, that's what threw me in the drain for so many times. Just throwing beats and niggas don't know what they doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they get the beats and don't do anything with them.
That's what I'm saying.
See, another nigga was ready to pay for you, like, nah, I can't because I gave that over here. I can't
so now you got music tied up.
Right, for real, man.
You could have been getting
a lot of my work ain't been heard. all, man. Like just looking out for people giving beats and stuff, and they'll record a song. Some of them don't even record it. Like I don't get it, man. I really
He
don't
has
get
a
it.
lot of good, talent. Man, he's so blessed. Like he's on a couple of songs on Sheldon Vibes. Shout out to Sheldon Vibes.
I did his whole album.
Eternal Life.
I did most of my big brother Bigger Bag Tim. Trump,
Yeah, man. Trump
Shout out
came
to
through,
him.
man. Epic.
Epic.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, I
man.
like Epic.
Me and Al D finna come out with 5 songs.
Al D come through.
I know that shit gonna be
I watch
stupid.
what we come with.
I know.
Shout out that boy, man. Shout out.
A lot of good
There's a
talent.
lot of people, man, I'm working with. J Money Guapo is another
Yes.
artist that we help co-managing. She India is who I'm really pushing right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the female out of Marsh.
Yeah, she out of
Okay,
Marsh.
we're gonna get on that vibe.
Heck yeah, man. She really something, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Who else? Yeah, AJ1K. He finna put Code Red 2 out.
Yeah.
Probably the first
In
next year.
December.
December.
It'll be the
Okay.
end of December, and this will be his second album. The first one did massive numbers. He did a good job. For not to have, we're on budgets, so everybody know if we had the budget, if we had the bag, he'd already be out there.
Right.
So at the end of the day, we just gotta do what we can, but you gotta keep being consistent at it. So we got AJ1K, I got my artist franchise, and DJ K, my other 2 sons, they're getting ready to start back working, and DJ K getting ready to drop a project, I think soon. Then the franchise is gonna back door it. Other than that, we have Crown Vic that is up under HMH. He's a Drill Jones artist. That's his artist. And like I say, Ro Tarantino and Chi Hindi. Chi Hindi she's gonna shock the world.
So y'all really just got a real powerhouse from the
Yeah.
management, promotion, production.
Basically, yeah. When you think about it, yeah.
Setting up the platform to get from going
Yep.
from one step to the
Right.
next to
That's what it
going to
takes.
here.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
man.
what it
Y'all
takes,
got the
man.
whole line
That's what
on
it
the
takes, man.
That's
Then like it
beautiful.
be different people like he can tell you, I be like, I just wanna turn my phone off, bro, for real. So
Shit, everybody's live.
man,
That's
same.
crazy.
People don't understand. Like now, I had a guy. He got a long view. Ain't gonna call his name. He's like, Mama Scott, why you want to charge us now? I thought you said you was doing it for our dream. I said, well, when you start getting 50 of y'all a day asking me to listen to a 3-minute song, you'll understand my time is valuable.
Man, we got to stop that shit on.
Yeah, they don't want to pay $10, $15 or nothing. I'm like, if you want your song review, drop it in there.
Because goddamn it, when you get on the goddamn song, you talking about how much money you got. All the bitches, you ain't doing all this shit for free. It's that shit ain't free, man.
Y'all don't know,
You want a
man.
nigga to put something in your hand, then you my son.
Yes.
You want to be a nigga's son.
That's why she the mama. That's why she the mama.
Thank
For
you.
real.
Tell them again.
I don't know how many times that happened to me,
I
man.
know you know
Man,
what
I swear, this is the type of shit we go through, though. This is the type of shit. I literally, and I'm gonna talk about this. I literally had a child to get mad at me after Fast Bash. I think because when you gotta understand, we didn't have no police in the park.
And nothing went out.
We don't have no security.
And nothing went out.
No. Cause I get up there and tell them niggas, I bet you bet not.
Yeah.
I bet you
you
fuck my
won't.
shit
I
up.
bet you don't play with me.
I will stop this goddamn event.
Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
So I tell them I'm on there preaching to them all the time. You think you got problems? Somebody stay your ignorant ass at home. Don't come to my event with that bullshit.
But that shit made like longer news journals.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
made the
That shit was,
newspaper
like, bigger
twice.
than
Yeah.
Fact and shit.
KLTV covered it the first
Facts.
year. You know, so and they just what it was. They was all out there because you gotta understand. Black people gotta understand this out of East Texas. They expect us for something always to go wrong with us, and we give it to them every single time. And that's why I be telling my black people, like, if you know you got an ignorant ass friend, you know your friend is fucked up or you get somewhere. Don't let that nigga go out there and embarrass us.
Yeah.
Come on,
Keep that
man.
nigga at the house, bro. We don't wanna, you out there jeopardizing kids, wives, everything because you stupid.
That ain't
Sit
real
your
shit.
ignorant ass at the
That ain't-
house.
Yeah, that ain't real. That's dumb.
That's dumb. But if your homeboy, your day one let you go out there and do it, he not your friend.
Nah.
He not your friend. You know,
They be
so.
bigging each other up to do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, the youngster, man. We gotta
But
keep our head.
I literally, me and him, we like the ones that's really running fast all day. We are dog tired. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with, and shout out to DJ Hollywood, and
Yeah,
always
somebody.
DJs it every year for us and
Yeah,
stuff.
shout out DJ Hollywood.
And his crew. Shout out to the judges that are part of it every year. But I can't pay attention to each artist up on the stage. And these artists are so spoiled in these Texas, literally. They don't care nothing about nothing else. If I miss, I don't even have a child.
Right.
They like, you didn't even hype me up. I'm like,
Now you the hype man. Now you gotta be a hype man.
yeah, you know. Then I got accused of
It's a group of them. It's a group. They
not
literally-
shaking somebody's hand, and I'm like, it's 300 people in the park, dude. If I didn't shake your hand, all you have to do is say Miss Scott or Mama Scott. You know, come on, you went and blew up. You went and blew the fuck up. You don't threaten my family. You don't say I walked off and then shake your hand type shit. But I ain't never did nothing to nobody. I stand on it. My story gonna be consistent. If you ask me this story 10 years from now, I'm gonna say the same shit. Lying on me is not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't did nothing.
mad because nobody was vibing them during their performance.
That's how I feel. And I don't have nothing against them to this day, but will I fuck with them? I can't. You don't expose your hand.
Lion being crossed.
Yeah.
Lion in the
I don't wish them no
center.
bad. I just want them to leave me the fuck alone. Leave my name out their mouth. Like I leave,
Ooh,
you know,
that
for
was
real.
good. For real.
Hey man, this is big boy shit, man.
Real shit.
You know, if you wanna really do this shit, and you don't want nobody to be able to tell you shit, then do it on your own with your own money. But if you asking somebody else, you got to realize you're not the only one asking of these people, man, for your assistance, your help, man. So, I mean, that shit right there, like I said, I've been out the loop with the music for a minute, but that shit, like them niggas say, is beyond me.
Beyond me. But who's me?
I'm telling you.
It's the fact that they feel entitled. How you feel
I don't know
entitled?
where that shit come from, man.
You know,
we didn't have that type of
stuff,
mentality,
man. Wasn't nobody going throwing slugs on Facebook.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like,
get it all.
Talk to him like a man and shit. We didn't have all that hating ass shit because it was so hard back then, man.
y'all done really told us a whole bunch of shit. I got a couple more questions, man, before we get out of here. Like,
Alright.
what would y'all advice be to an artist getting in the game? Period. Like, you finna get in the, if you got your shit together. If you ain't got your shit together,
You ain't talking about
don't
you.
get in the game.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, artists
Don't
ain't
even
in the
waste
game,
nobody.
man.
Don't even waste
You know,
nobody's
talking
time.
about- This message is not for you.
The learning process.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's what a lot of people do now. They make it so easy, technology to go push record and then put this on there and go put it on SoundCloud. That's the first stage. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to learn. Get behind somebody, learn. You know what I'm saying? Learn your craft. Just like how a doctor got to go to college.
Right.
You need to learn your craft. You need to know your business.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Niggas want to go. Niggas
Right.
want to go. Spend one day in college and think you finna go do a brain surgery.
Man.
No.
That's what they think.
I know.
And they
I know
head
it.
be way up here. They shoot one video, they head way up here, man. Like for real.
One of the views get a nigga eye alert.
Yeah, man. Like it's what you think though?
I think it's two things.
Starting now.
I think, like he said, the business needs to be,
Yeah, that's
you need to be fluent on the business side. We get so wrapped up in doing the shows and the fun part of everything and actually obtaining followers, we forget once we release something out there on the airways or wherever, cyber world, somebody can steal your music. Young Kuda has had a song stole twice. The last time, just last month, a girl got signed off of his song, same beat, same lyrics, damn near. She got signed off. He hit me up, said, Mama Scott. I said, do you have the paperwork? So Devin Brown and Johnny
Yeah, shout
Artisan out of Marshall,
Devin Brown,
Texas,
man.
Street Kings. I think is
they
that the
really
name
put
of
us,
it?
Street Kings Entertainment. Yeah, they put us on game on the business side to another level. We already know a little bit most of what you need to know, but they took it to cause the game is new. It ain't like
Right.
CDs out there.
It's digital.
Streaming is
Yeah.
different now. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you gotta learn all that, the royalties when it get played, how much this person get, how many the publisher get, all that type of shit. It's a lot to it now. You know what I'm saying? So he put us on game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devin Brown.
Yes.
If y'all
Very
artists are trying to
knowledgeable.
learn, hit him up. He charges a little bit.
He's really vital.
He's very vital, man. We looking to do like a little seminar with him too.
Yeah,
one
'cause he
day.
can
So
educate
it's
a
just,
lot.
Let us be a part of that.
We got to.
All right.
I'm
We
just
got
saying,
to.
I got
Most
to do mine.
definitely.
Yeah,
Thanks
I got to put
for
it
even offering to help.
Yeah, I won't be in on that.
Anything.
Anything.
Like I say,
Yeah.
from the conversation we had before the camera came on, we just realized something. We family.
Oh,
Yeah, we family.
Shit.
For real family,
For
people
real
don't even
family.
know that. I'm
Nah.
talking about for real family.
Blood in, blood out.
That's how we rock
Yeah.
from here on.
Crazy.
That.
Actually family. Oh my
Hey, but I
God.
don't want none for free. Just
I'm
understand,
from
I don't want
Henderson.
none for free. I'm
Got you.
paying my way in the
I
game.
got you. I got you,
live
cousin.
free.
And then I think they need to understand, like, when you coming in, don't look for other people's validation.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do this for yourself, not for nobody else. Even if you don't have a one person in their room for you, you gotta feel good about your craft. You can't look, it does not matter what I think.
Right.
I'm just one person out of billions. Get your mindset out of right here in these Texas. A lot of them don't understand. If this is what they really wanna do, they gonna leave here. You got to be a successful artist, you will not be in East Texas. You're gonna travel. You can make it from here.
Yeah.
So if you know you gotta migrate throughout this region or throughout these states or these countries, why is your mind so closed?
Game.
Mm-hmm.
Real game.
Free game.
All they
You just
caring
got
about-
free.
Right.
All they caring about what's going on
Dropping
right in their
jewels
little
in
neighborhood, man. It's a whole bigger world, man. And that's one thing we be getting into it with each other on Facebook, putting this there and this, that. Like, you shouldn't be worried about Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Instagram is a better app to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You connected to the whole world basically, or whatever. Facebook, you just really into your community.
I always
Yeah.
say Facebook is the short bus of the social media.
Yeah.
They say Facebook on there, niggas be 40 years old, they mama on there with a tomato.
Exactly.
You can't say
Yeah.
that.
They
man.
all there, yeah.
And be careful who you trust, you know, because just like with me, I'm a manager, but I'm just doing this out of passion. Everything I'm learning by error, I'm learning because I'm researching, or I'm learning by relationships of niggas like Jay Holland up there, CEO of Shice House Records, or Wink Williams, CEO of Highway Money. You know what I'm saying? So I have friends that actually will take me up on it and don't do it like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, so you gotta trust people too. So if right now one of my sons if it's AJ1K, have an opportunity and a manager come to me the right way and be like, hey, I can take him from here to here. I'm not gonna be that type of person like, I don't know, I don't pay, you know what I'm saying, I don't invest in these, I ain't letting it go type
Know it's
shit.
gonna come back.
I'm gonna let it go,
Right.
bro. I'm not gonna hinder him.
Right.
Why, that's dumb. We in this shit to get the bag.
Yeah.
But it's a way to do it.
Yeah.
You can do everything. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. People respect that shit.
Clean. Work
Period.
clean. Work clean.
Don't be no snake
Work
in this
clean,
shit.
Mama.
Yeah,
Gotta
don't
work
be no
clean.
snake in this shit, 'cause I call you on this
You
shit.
gotta,
You hear me?
another thing, you gotta stay consistent, man.
Yes.
I see so many people, you don't see so many rappers come in and die out, come in and die out, man. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta know and have a focus of what you're doing, man. You got to, man, because there's a lot of, they'll do a couple of songs, they don't do good, nobody don't like the shit, then you don't hear from them for another year. Stay consistent, stay dropping visuals. Visuals is the main thing, man.
Right. It's
That-
2020,
yes,
man. You gotta
for
really
real.
get these people in 60 seconds.
Yes.
And it's not just about dropping projects on top of projects either, because that's not
Singles.
it's
Singles.
I read that the other
Yes,
day.
and
I read
singles.
the singles.
Way to do it.
You can't drop 50 songs and you ain't gave a person a chance to like the first five.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Push a song.
Facts.
It's right,
Push
that's
the
like
song.
what y'all saying, it go hand in hand.
Right.
You put the song,
Yes.
give them the visual.
Yes, you got it, but you gotta push that song
Yeah,
with a
Push it to the
visual.
max, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure your engineering is up to par. You know what I'm saying? Don't record something. If you, and let me say this: we got a lot of engineers that are in the up and coming, and I know that have engineering studios here, and I send people to them all the time, whether they know that or not. But at the end of the day, I can't vouch on your work if I've never been to you. And if I'm satisfied where I'm at, why would I move? I like how
Right
Robert
on.
records.
Right on.
I'm committed to him. So it don't mean that I don't like the engineers. It just means like I can only speak on what I know. You get what I'm saying? And then if your people are not doing the same thing for you, then that's where the problem lies, not with the people that's not doing the business.
Man, I hope y'all listening, man. I hope y'all letting this shit soak in. And I hope you can listen to this, man, and take your feelings and emotions out of it so that you can receive the game that these people, man, giving y'all, man. Because they active with this music shit right now in the streets, and if you damn near gotta go through them if you in this area.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna say that, but you basically kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want you being humble.
Right.
You just said.
Straight up.
I know what facts sound like, and I know what bullshit
But we
sound
do,
like.
we do deal with a lot of artists. man.
Yeah.
And that's basically all
There's a
I'm
lot of
trying to
artists
say.
that
A lot of artists.
don't fuck with us either because they want to pay their own lane. You know, so
Right.
that's fine. you know.
Respect to that too.
Respect for that, and we can't. We gotta be
Yeah.
like the working ant. We got a tunnel vision. What we doing? You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't
It's all we
please
can
everybody.
focus on.
Yeah, you can't. You'll never be able to please everybody in this life. So that's why I had to like grasp in this industry because I took everything. I used to always be crying and shit. They used to have me crying. Fuck that! I'm not crying no more.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got me bent.
Because she cares
You
so
know,
much
so-
about the artist and the people. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody say something out the way, it hurt her feelings. But she got that strong body. You know what I'm saying? You know, the hard body on now. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. We're gonna keep pushing and moving. They'll catch on later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know why? I get joy out of seeing the smiles of artists. People don't understand that. That's my reward right now. I ain't got not one profit off of doing this in 2 years.
Yeah, me too.
I've been doing everything, staying up late at night when their asses is asleep, pushing their asses, even when they ain't even thinking about
Right.
themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I get people that, like I say, don't know that about me, but I don't listen to mainstream music. I listen to East Texas artists. I have enough artists in this region that's got so much fire ass music. Shout out to Smoothie
Yeah.
out of Paris, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got one of the
Was
hottest
it Joe's
records out.
Wells? Is that the other
Josie
guy?
Wells.
Josie
They
Wells?
got one of the hottest mixtapes out to me right now.
Yeah, shout out to Wesley Martin and Threes Up Productions. He's another young person that y'all need to link up with from East Texas. He's
Yellow
Meezy's videographer, but he's
Anybody y'all got y'all connected to, man, y'all send us our way. Hit us up.
Alright.
Or tell us
How to follow them.
what to get to them, man. First, stop. Lead people how to get in contact with y'all on all the social sites.
And how to
When
link.
we get out of here, they need to know how to get with y'all.
Alright, well they can follow me on Mama Scott until somebody reports my page again right now. They report my page, man. I had to go to another name. Man, I stay in Facebook jail, you know, and they be telling me the people that's reporting me, so thank y'all. But at the end of the day, I'm Mama Scott on Facebook, and I'm Mama Scott on IG, and I'm Mama Scott on Twitter. Okay? Follow me on all 3 of those sites. Those are the ones that I really like the most. And I'm Mama Scott on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel.
We finna do a double subscribe in a minute.
Alright.
Subscribe with Millie, how can they Trilli?
Yeah.
How can they get in contact with you?
On Facebook, y'all can hit me up, Trilli Millie. You know what I'm saying? On IG, this main 2, Facebook and IG. IG is producer 2 AM. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on there. But if you want beats, y'all hit up Mama Scott. She manages me for beats.
You know, see how this shit going. Hey man, we appreciate y'all
We
coming
appreciate
through,
y'all,
man.
man. We loving what y'all doing, man. For
Dropping
real.
this game off.
We need that.
And,
We need this, like for real, man. So big shout out to y'all, man. For real.
Like we were saying, whatever y'all got going, just let us know so we can come up and support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all got anything going, y'all know y'all welcome to come through and stop this crib. Y'all come through and fuck with
I
us.
hope to see you guys November the 15th.
We in there.
We in there.
Yeah.
We good. You know where Empire Live.
We good.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what they say.
Everybody out there in YouTube land, y'all be sure to subscribe.
Yeah.
Y'all be sure to hit that like button, share, make some comments, man. This is the Pressbox Podcast.
This is,
Mama
man.
Scott, Trilli Millie, I'm Barley.
I'm CA, man.
And we about to
Yeah.
sign out,
G is on
man.
the ones and
I'm
twos.
back there
We out here, man. We
right
signing
now.
out, man.
We signing out.
Be good.
Hey, until next time.